Yo, 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 what's happening? What's happening? Hey, Facebook's y'all in here tonight? Because I don't know. We is live on Facebook.
Yep.
Alright. Hey, what it do, Facebook, man? We back. I heard myself just then, so we got to be. Just the app is acting crazy. Give me 1 moment, man. I'm getting stuff together, man. Man, what it do, man? We back, man. This is episode 132. Let's get it. What it do, man? This your boy Country coming live from the South. Got something to say, man. This is episode 132, and we back in here. Let's go.
What's happening? It's your boy DJ Big Dream, the 30 representative, and we in this thing, cuz.
And it's your boy, the heavily orchestrated, never duplicated lyrical symphony known as the Eternal One Eternity, holding it down for the South. Yeah.
What it do, man? Man, we back. Man, we was back last week. Still like we been on a short hiatus though, man, because we like, you know, when we lose our consistency, it feel weird.
Right, I agree.
We got big stuff coming up though, man. For everybody that been wondering, our podcast has not been podcasting. We just been live showing. We've been a live show for the last 6 months almost. But we going back to our podcast format, man. We do apologize to all the fans who missed our podcast format. Just been, man, it's been a wild ride. Been a whole bunch of stuff going on, man. Life changes between everybody amongst us all. And as you know, we got very earth tones in the room, man. Because elevate your mind. Elevators, let's go. Tell us about it.
Yo, man, so the Elevators Initiative is out, as you can see. We got that Merciless Smile, we got that Galaxy Green, we got that Space Dust, and we got that Cosmic Cranberry, man. But this is just the Elevators Initiative. This is Merciless Minds, man. What is an elevator? Well, y'all always hear me say awake, elevate, motivate. So that's what this band from.
I was here.
Yeah, that's a Blackout show.
It's the,
Yeah, that was exclusive.
it's exclusive.
That's exclusive. You can't even get that no more. But it's just a collective of individuals destined to inspire and uplift everyone they come in contact with, and two, the tribe of Merciless Minds, man. So for everybody out there, we want everybody to stay positive, stay going, stay driving, stay driven, stay hungry, stay passionate. We finna move into 2023, and y'all elevate y'all mind, man. Elevate y'all self, elevate y'all being. Let's go.
Man, let me tell
Stay
you,
drunk, stay horny.
let me tell you something that's real, bro. My favorite clothing line right now is Merciless Minds. Straight up.
Oh, that's dope.
My favorite clothing line, bro. I got that same crew neck you got on.
Right.
I got the same crew neck. I wear that. I wear this shirt. I got another shirt, bro. I wear these. I wear your brand more than any other brand right now.
I appreciate that.
And bro, it's bigger than that, right? It's not only is it fly, it's standing behind somebody that's productive and moving the society forward, bro. And I love it, bro. I definitely want to cop all these shirts from you, but I'm also very, 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 very,
until
bro.
you turn to my favorite brand right now, Balenciaga.
Let's talk about that.
What a segue.
No, let's talk about
never
that.
own Balenciaga.
Let's talk about it. Dreams. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Cause I ain't buying that shit either.
I ain't buying that. No, wait, I ain't gonna hold you though, bro. They got some fly pieces, but
The shoes look like some type of high-end sketch.
well, you're old, bro. I don't expect you to appreciate
Bro,
it.
it got to do with age.
It does.
I'm gonna tell you something about young folks. Young folks find some babbage ass shit and say it's cool because we're young. That don't make it fucking cool. Kill yourself. First chance you get, do that for me.
Bro, what age is defined by cool right now though, currently?
Exactly.
Where cool is 25 to about 32.
No.
No, 18 to about 30.
16 to 24.
18
I was
to
gonna say because they think 30 is old.
Yeah.
18 to 28. 10 years
16
later.
to 24. They who control the trends.
And And bruh, I'm gonna tell you,
I would venture to say 18 to 26, but I can see 6.
I mean, that's the same. We're 2 years apart.
Yeah.
Both ways.
18 because you don't really make your own money for real when you're 16. So it got to be 18 to about 28.
Yeah.
Because 18 you get to grab a couple pieces of fly gear, and then by the time you get like 22, you can grab like a fly fit, and by the time you're 28, you're established enough where you got the whole fit.
I tell you what,
But you already starting to be considered old.
I know he is. Let me give you this example. If you don't think that the young folk don't start trend, okay. When we started wearing skinny jeans, and we did, we officially.
Oh yeah, we all talked about it, and then eventually we started wearing slim fit.
Then,
I ain't never wore skinny.
You're right. I agree. I've never wore skinny either. You're not gonna be able to tell what's in my pocket by what I wear.
Yeah,
I'm never gonna get that skinny. You feel me? But we wore more fitting clothes than we did in the 90s, and eventually, younger people like, you may be a bit old for those pants. You know what I'm saying? And this is an example. If you got a belly.
Like you get once you turn like you get I think a belly is like a contract at like 30.
It just come with a contract.
It come
and
with
then you start walking around looking like an ostrich.
Like
with skinny jeans on. You see what I'm saying? So I mean it's most definitely a young people thing. You know what I'm saying? It's a young people thing, bro.
Yeah,
I put a pair that's crazy story. Went to the mall, went to the little store that's not like high end, but they sell all the newest designs. Went to that store, bought 3 pair of pants. I only could fit one of them, the black and gray one that I wear all the time. It's hard to find them. But I had a black pair before that car, painted on me. Painted. I still got the picture. No one had ever seen it. You know they say God.
I seen it.
You know they say God. I showed it to you. They say God sees it all. I ain't let God see that. Bruh. Do y'all remember in school? Now, if I'm lying, I'm flying. Anybody that wore pants like that, we picked them because the only white people and they were wearing Wranglers. We used to call them nut crutchers. It was against the law to wear pants like that.
Oh yeah, bro. Back then it was Coogee and Jabot jeans, man. All them big parachute jeans.
Bro, it was against the law to wear tight pants when we was in school. It was literally against the law.
Bro, I guarantee you I can go pull out 10 pair of Coogee pants right now. 10 pair.
You bitch, you may be older than me.
10 pair of Coogee pants, bro.
Jesus. The only pants that I still...
Hey, bro, forever starch. You can wash them as much as you like. They still crispy because I've starched them so many times.
The only generational thing that I ain't let go yet is Levi's.
See, bro, so I just cleaned...
I just got a couple pair of Levi's starched.
We just cleaned out our closets, right? And dressers and stuff, getting ready for the winter months. And I ran across probably 10 pair of Levi's, bro. And I was like, let me tell you, I was like, man, I can't throw these away. These Levi's, they good.
Levi's.
So I was like, let me try a couple of them on.
They skinny jeans now?
No, they ain't skinny jeans, they boot cut. They tight up top, loose at the bottom.
Really?
Bro, my thighs is like this, but the bottom part is like,
doing squats. Doing squats, nigga?
Hey, bro.
You trying to get that ass right?
Them booty games, bro. Hey, them booty games, bro. That's what's going on, man. For real, bro. That's what's going on, bro. It is wild, bro.
That's funny.
It's super wild. So I
listen,
got rid of all the. Oh, American Eagle. That was my brand.
I was a pasta dude.
So that was before me. I never did American Eagle.
American Eagle's my brand. It was after you.
I lived at Aeropostale and Express.
I
was at Express for all my dress clothes, and I went to Aeropostale for everything else.
So that was still trending when my daughter was made to high school.
When I was wearing American Eagle, I had a 6-pack without working out.
I kind of had to wear their clothes.
I was not. Bro,
they had good jeans. They just started fucking their jeans up in the last 10 years.
Yeah, I was saying
they was born with 6-packs.
Dream remember when I used to walk around with no shirt on.
Yeah,
and
all of them were born with 6-packs. There's no big people in their family.
Yeah, no, not
He's
real
probably the biggest person in their family now that I think about it.
Hey man, wait, don't do that.
No, I ain't talking about your family, I'm talking about overall.
I mean, overall, I am
Who big is you?
I mean, so karate is taller than me, but he ain't weighty as
We
me.
most definitely not gonna use karate this time. He's a fucking action figure.
Yeah, he action figure, bro. He legit action figure. Bro got the swivel hips and everything.
Right. So look, me and him in the gym together. I gotta show him real quick. I don't mean to move like that. We're in the gym together, and he was like, bro, how I get muscle like that? And I look at him like, you son of a bitch. So I said, take your shirt off. Take your goddamn shirt off. He said, oh, take your shirt off. You know what I'm saying? I am still big and old now. So take your shirt off.
You ain't old and karate.
What the fuck I am?
Bro, karate just turned 45.
No, the fuck around ain't no 45.
Yes, he is.
No, he ain't.
Man, you want me to text him?
If he is, he really dumb because I graduated before him.
No, he ain't dumb. He just got
No,
life
real
habit.
dumb. He got learning disability.
Jesus Christ, man.
If he 45, ain't no way he 45.
Crowder is older than you, bro. I think
Bro,
Crowder
he
45.
graduated 98.
I think he 45 though, bro.
No way possible. We ain't gonna talk about Crowder because I like him.
I love him. That's
look,
my cousin.
The nigga take his shirt off right,
Bro, I
bro.
put that pistol on Dream over Crowder, bro.
This is what the skin between his muscle feel like. I am not exaggerating. This how much, when we grab ours, you got a little roll when you grab it, like this much meat.
I ain't got that. I got it.
It's like this.
Yeah, I got a big
That
man.
nigga skin between his six pack feel this thin, bro. It ain't
Yeah,
nothing
nobody
in
fat.
between. None. And it's natural. He ain't doing nothing. He just naturally. He kept the body that they had.
I hear gym rat though.
Yeah, I know.
He a gym rat. He a gym rat, but he definitely like. But even with that being said, Crowder is 6'4", 6'4", 6'5".
That dude ain't that tall either.
You out your mind?
He right there with me.
No, you ain't.
Dude, I'm about to seek right again.
Yeah, you ain't
You done
seen
made him older and taller.
Well, first off, he is older. Second off, he's definitely taller.
No, we gonna do that.
Yeah, that's fine. We can do it. But listen, my cousin Karate. I know y'all like, who named Karate? Don't worry about it. It's my cousin. And I go to war with any of y'all behind it. Believe that. But with that being said, Karate is 6'4", and he's like, Karate might be 215. Might be 215.
If he that,
If he that.
I'm gonna put him at 2.
Where he be asking me, he be like, man, I wish I could get that kind of weight. I'm like, bro, I wish I could give it to you. Right? Bro, let me tell you. So I got back on my weight loss journey, man. Got to get back in shape. I've been working out every night. I've been eating right. I've been fasting, getting myself together. And I got on the scale for the first time yesterday in a long time. I just knew it was going to be like 132, 134.
This nigga just gonna lose all his weight in 3 days.
I mean, 232, 234, right? I just knew it was going to be 232, 234. I jumped on the scale, it was 218, bro. I was in there dancing, bro. I was jigging like, oh, bro, that good ain't that bad. It look bad, but it ain't that bad. You feel me?
You do mean that just, you mean you lost a lot of muscle.
Yeah, God, thank you, Dream. Appreciate you for.
Alright, Karate's older than me.
I told you that.
He just turned 44 though. He ain't old as you thought he was.
Okay.
Just turned 44.
I knew he just had a big birthday because they threw him a party.
Damn. That son of a bitch look good to be older than me. I hate him.
Crowdy in better shape than anybody I know, bro.
Bro, I hate him.
Bro, Crowdy don't. Bro, if he drank, he barely drank.
Yeah, he's most definitely a social drinker.
He barely drank,
He ain't
bro.
at home by himself.
Even, bro, so we have like, so my family is super big on like family functions, right? So, bro, we don't celebrate nothing. We just celebrate family. When I say nothing, just family. Christmas, family. Thanksgiving, family. 4th of July, family.
I'm finna go find out what he is drinking because I want some.
Whatever we doing, bro, it's just about family. We don't care about a holiday, bro. We care about family.
Right.
My grandma did that, man. Praise God for my grandma. You know what I mean? Love her to death, man. That's my heart, my soul, my spirit. Now, Crowdy is he's the second oldest. What you don't know is that Souf is older than him. And I'll come back to that later. Crowdy is the second oldest in our...
I'm in 2 the exact same age. And he's not the oldest. We just had the discussion.
Oh, okay. Anyway, I'm talking about in my family.
That's your family.
So,
kinda.
So, Crowdy is 6'4", 6'5". When I tell you, bro, Crowdy has been iRobot Will Smith body since before that movie came out.
Okay.
But Karate refused to wear, like, at that time, he refused to wear a shirt that fit. He wore 3X, 4X tall tees his entire life. He just started wearing shirts that fit, and he still wears shirts that don't fit. Bro, if Karate take his shirt off, bro, women start fainting and shit. I be looking at him like, bro, if I worked out as hard as you and got all these gains as you got,
You know what's funny?
I'm not wearing the shirt.
He don't want to work out that hard. That boy, he's genetically gifted.
I mean, we all are in my family.
Yeah, the nigga's genetically gifted.
I'm probably, like, you know what's crazy? I was finna say I'm probably the bottom, but Jermaine is.
Like, what my point is saying
Jermaine got us beat.
My point is saying that is some people are so gifted. I watch professionals, right? This nigga know I can't talk on the phone right now, Tony. some people so genetic gifted, like he only had to do like 15 minutes of walking on a treadmill. That's his cardio. I did an hour and 25 minutes today. You feel just to burn enough fat to get by that day. He don't have to do that much. Like if I've been to the gym with him. He do half of what I do to get what I had to get.
See, when I first met Dream, bro, so this is a story that a lot of people don't know. We met Dream by lifting weights. Like we was getting it in. Tony had bought our old house.
Well,
me, Tony, Karate, Jermaine was lifting weights.
No, that's not how we met. That's how you met me.
That's what I'm saying. How I met you?
Yeah, you. Ironically, I was telling your story the other day. You was the last to meet me in the crew.
Mm-hmm.
But ironically, yeah, because you was the youngest.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't really that you were the last to meet me. You were the last to hang with me.
Right. I was
the youngest.
I was just youngest. Yeah.
They met me in totally different circumstances.
Mm-hmm. So I meet Dream, and we were all working out. And bro, I'm working out with Tony, Altrell. We know about Jermaine. Karate. You ain't gonna tell you his real name because nobody knows his real name.
I do know his real name.
I know you do if you went to school with him, but everybody else know him by his. Well, you know what was crazy? He may be more known by his real name than his nickname, but I've never called him James in my life. Anyway, Tony, Jermaine, who real name isn't Jermaine, this is his middle name.
So that's the funny thing. I've never called Trail Jermaine. Not once in my entire life.
Yeah.
I've only ever called him Trail.
Yeah, I called him Jermaine my whole life. I call him my Trail when I'm around them. When I'm around people that call him my Trail, I call him my Trail. But for the most part, he's been Jermaine my whole life to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, my best friend growing up. We grew up together. Let's go. So, bro, we working out as me, Tony, Karate, Jermaine. Now, mind you, those three last people I name is brothers. They are naturally six-packed up. They are cut from God. Like, bro, they are Olympus, like Athena, Mount Olympus, Zeus nephews, and Hercules inbreds, right? Now, mind you, they got Hudson blood in them, okay, which may have something to do with it. I don't know, but I got Davidson blood in me. Guess what Davidson blood is? Former strength blood. So, I was strong, but I didn't cut up. I swelled. So when Dream started working out with us, I was like, oh, snap! It's somebody that look like me.
What is he saying?
It made me feel so good, bro.
It's like he said, hey, wait, it's another fat nigga.
No. At the time though, bro,
Now when you met me, I had a six pack.
Yeah, at the time I did too. At the time you had a six pack.
All of us did then. You met me in real fight time when I was 205 pounds.
Yeah.
Shredded.
But what I mean by that is that like even
I was bigger than everybody.
You was bigger than everybody, but you didn't have the definition that they had.
Not in the lower part of my stomach. I had the six pack, but that lower part of their stomach had the feet. I've never had the feet in my life.
They was more defined than us. And like I never been able to grab that kind of definition. So the body that you talking about ain't never been me. I've always been like you. Like bro, when I'm strong, when I look my strongest, I'm bulky big.
Yeah.
When they look their strongest, they are like slim, no fat big.
So I need to go over the house, right? So my barber was Archer. Jermaine. That was my barber. Nobody else cut my hair. Especially back when I still had the perfect hairline, I had the perfect dark waves. I was a dark skinned nigga. I was that pretty dark skinned nigga that people don't want to admit. You feel me? And Trey the only person cut my hair. You feel me? Period.
That boy a dog.
Yeah, that's the only person cut my hair.
He took him a little while, but he
kept my wave flush. He cut my line flush. Once me and him started hanging and he started cutting my hair, nobody else cut my hair. And he'll come to my house, so I go to his type shit. You feel me? And he would love to cut my hair with his shirt off. It's why. So I'd be like, I'm gonna take my shirt off too. I'm gonna have my shirt. You feel me? Because I'm way buffer. And he'll stop cutting my hair, get in the mirror like, yeah, but you ain't got those ushers right here. You see these ushers? What the fuck is an usher? He used to kill me with the usher shit, bro.
And see what he talking about, I've never had.
Those V's, I've never had these.
He associate all this together because we was always together.
Yeah.
But I never had them. Bro, I always swelled up. Like, bro, right now, so, bro, as out of shape as I am, bro, I curled 50s the other day. With no head, like, I ain't worked on it over here. Just, let's go.
Man, you're a big dude.
I've naturally been strong. That's what come from my side of my family. strength came from my side of my family. I ain't got no bench press rate though. I've never been good on the bench, but curls, like physical, anything that requires physical demand, that's part of my DNA. Actually having to move hay bales, push cows, that kind of stuff, inbred in my DNA.
That nigga said push cows.
Oh, bro, you don't see. That's some shit you don't even know about. You gotta grow up on the farm to know. And sometimes you have to push that cow on that chute.
I'm horrified of farm animals.
Oh, well, I castrated cow before, bro. So
I ain't touching the balls of a cow.
I ain't know what I was doing at the time. I was a
I
baby.
mean, it don't matter what age I am. I'm horrified of them.
I was a baby when that happened.
I ain't never rubbing a cow.
You want to touch a cow?
For what?
Oh no, I'm gonna break that pill for you, bro.
No, the fuck you ain't.
I promise I am.
I know you said that you're the strong person in your family, but I am also the strong person in my family.
No, bro, you stronger than me.
Exactly. So I'm gonna let you know you ain't gonna make me do it, motherfucker.
I ain't gonna make you do it, but I'm gonna tell you how it's gonna happen. I'm gonna be like, Dream, ride with me. I'm gonna take you to a cow pasture, and we gonna be on the outside. The cow gonna be on the inside. You on the inside? You on the outside? Look at this. Ha! We gonna do that, right? And they gonna come up, bro. Cows are so gentle, bro. When I say so gentle, bro, cows are the most gentle creature on the planet, bro. I don't know if I know any creature more gentle than a cow. Bro, they gentle, bro.
You ain't gotta think about it, but we don't give a fuck. I do not play with big farm animals.
Yeah, bro, I love a cow.
watching TikTok today. A goat almost killed the baby.
Well,
The mama came out and saved it.
Goats-
And then the goat tried to kill the mama too.
Goats can be aggressive. Goats can be aggressive. Bro.
Cram.
On the flip side, I saw a video where a dude was outside his truck at a gas station. She's like, "Oh my God, it's a goat! It's a baby goat!" And he's like, "Hey, little goat, where you going?" "Oh my God, it's a llama! There's a llama coming too!"
He thought the goat was a llama?
No, it really was. A llama just charged. And it was on like a highway. It was
It's just random animals.
it was weird as shit.
Bro, I don't fuck with big animals. I ain't got no reason to, bro.
So you ain't never rode a horse before?
Yes, once. Just because I told my. So I'm horrified of horses too.
But so you should be horrified of horses. And what I mean by that is like horses can be trained to be like really gentle creatures, but they are
They
natural.
still change their mind whenever they get ready.
They're still, bro. Horses are wild animals, bro. No matter how well you breed them or whatever you do to them, they're wild animals at nature. Cows aren't. You know that, right?
You sound stupid.
Cows aren't. Bulls are aggressive. The male version of a cow is aggressive, and that's only.
Wait a minute, because I just may be retarded. He said the man version of a cow, which is still a fucking cow,
It's a
or
bull.
aggressive. It's still a goddamn cow.
Yeah, but heifers is not aggressive, bro.
I can tame a lot of heifers, but not ones that big.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you, dog. You'll be so surprised, bro.
I'm not surprised. I grew up on a farm. That don't mean I can't be scared. I'm a grown ass man, Greg.
I grew up on a farm. You know I grew up on a farm.
But I don't gotta not be scared because you ain't.
Bro, you too big to be scared of anything.
Have you ever seen a cow? I am not big to a cow. They
seen-
a ton. I am 200 pounds.
Up
They
until
2,000
recently, my
pounds.
daddy had 20 head of cattle, bro. What you talking about, bro?
That don't mean I can't be scared, Greg. You can't change my feel.
Dre, would you fight a bear?
Yeah, but he'll fight
Why
a bear.
the fuck would I fight a bear?
No, bro. We had this conversation like 50 episodes ago, bro. You like help the bear,
Help.
and you meant that shit.
I was actually talking about mental consume.
No, bro. You meant that if you got in a situation where you was in the wood and you had to face a bear, you gonna figure out how to
I
conquer.
was talking about a koala.
They more aggressive than regular bears.
They my size. I fight anything my
Koala
size.
is not your size.
They are not.
Koalas stand around 250 pounds.
Yeah, but they ain't that tall.
Yeah,
You
they
can
ain't
kick it in the face like.
My feet's nice. Bro, I am not fighting a grizzly bear. Fuck the fuck would I fight a grizzly bear?
I mean, if you're in the woods and a grizzly bear show
I
up, what
fight
you do?
a black bear.
A black
I
bear.
remember try to run, but I'm gonna fight if I have to. But
Wait, first off, don't try to run because they faster than you.
I'm still gonna try to run. I'm still a nigga.
Oh, you facts. Hey,
That's what we do. We run.
Hey, come on, give me something, bro. He right. Hey, when you right, you right.
We run first.
Yeah, running is
We don't
important.
attack the problem head on. Who does that?
Yeah, running is important, bro. But when we hear gunshots, what we do?
We run.
we see
We
people,
run from everything.
We see people running. We run
run.
too.
Yeah,
We ask
Bro,
questions
we run from
later.
everything, bro.
That's fair. I can't you that, bro. When you right, you right.
I'm running. It's like my homeboy saying when I was in prison, a bear killed 5 white people on a hiking trail. One bear killed 5 white people.
Ain't no way.
There's no way a bear can kill me, you, Spike, and Rail.
No way.
No way.
He gonna get one of us.
Possibly.
Possibly. But the rest of us, out of there.
Because he may let you go to chase me. He's done. By the time he get on airport, he gonna realize
You were like, man,
I should have ate the first nigga.
Bruh, you know what's crazy? We run past our wind when we scared. That's I think that's a black talent, bro. We will run past our wind, bro. I ain't got no wind. I'm older. I'm out of shape. But if something after us, I don't need wind. I don't need wind.
We're down our own.
Yeah, I would die of a running heart attack than stop running because of that.
I was walking through the tier that day, and this inmate, big old dude, and he was sick. Nice dude, big old teddy bear. Now, G, well, I call him Rock. He's Rock, come here, Rock, come here, Rock. I'm like, man, what's wrong with you? I'm thinking he's dying. Rock, come over the door, Rock, over the door. I'm like, what's going on? Because he's so big. He's like the Green Mile dude.
Yeah.
Like 6'5", like 350, 360. He's a huge man, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking he's finna kill somebody. And the way he called me, he said, look at this shit, Rock. 5 white boys got killed by the same bear. How that shit happened? He was offended.
So I can see the bear happening a lot more logical than the knife stabbing, bro. So they have not and you know in Europe they can't have guns.
So that knife stabbing though, in their defense, you know, 3 of the people that he stabbed was already asleep. He stabbed them in their sleep.
Okay, well that makes sense.
He stabbed the first person. No, the people in the house you're talking about.
No, I'm talking about in Vegas. They was at the cone on the script.
Oh, there ain't no excuse for that.
Yeah, bro. If I see you, bro, you better stab me
I thought
first.
this shit happened in Colorado. The man who killed the 4 people in the same house.
No, bro.
Yeah, 3 of them would sleep.
No, bro. If I see you stab somebody, you better stab me first if you want me dead.
Cause I'm out.
Because if I see somebody else stab you, ow!
So we laugh about that.
Hey, look, Forrest Gump on him.
Look.
Fun example.
Oh shit!
You may get me with a knife.
First.
No, second or third. I'm not scared of a knife.
Oh, so you gonna fight the knife?
Yes.
Oh no, I'm still.
So example, when we was coming down the strip and the white dude went gangbang on us.
Yeah.
And he just run up and stab you, he gotta kill both of us.
And no, honestly, I was gonna see if my cardio was better than yours.
But even if you run, no, I'm gonna beat the white boy to death.
I mean, and if you didn't,
but if he rush around and just run up and stab you,
look,
I'm not gonna rob you, not from a knife.
But let me tell you something though, Dream. When we was in Vegas, we ran up on this crazy white dude, right? And the whole time, what you didn't notice, I was looking at you like this.
Well, I was too. I was gonna run with you.
So this is the thing. If he ran up and stabbed you, bro, I was out of there. You feel me? I was gonna be at the bar. If you walked up to the bar, you'd be like, ugh. I'm like, oh, you got it.
Yeah.
And you be like, yeah, I got him, bro. He got me one time, but I finished him off. I'm like, cool. I got this drinks on me.
So I guess it could be.
That's what's gonna happen.
I've never been scared of a knife. I'm finna lie. I'm gonna say it could be. I worked at the prison 13 years, but knife was the weapon of choice. But no, I was like that before I got there. You put a knife on me, you better know how to use it.
You don't gotta get stabbed one time though, man.
Yeah, you gotta get hit one time. People die from getting punched once by accident.
Yeah, bro. I'm just, and first off, he was crazy, bro. Now,
if a nigga stab you, bro, he better be ninjutsu. John Paul, Claude Van Damme. I'm gonna beat him to death with that knife.
You're right. If he had sanity, and if he was the same dude with a knife, I probably wouldn't have been as scared. But this dude was insane
I
with a knife.
I would have beat him to death. But if that nigga would have popped out with a samurai sword and chopped you, when he caught me, I'd have been in California. Nigga, what the fuck? I can't get in on that sword, bro. Yo, young, bro. You better throw those hands in the house.
Everyone did this.
You know them swords been that long.
Oh, so yeah.
I can't get in on that.
Bro, he liked swords, but he don't understand how they work, bro. Swords work like this, bro. When they have their sword on their side, they do this. Cause the only part that's tight is the top part of the sheath. Right. So you roll your thumb to push that part loose. At that point, the rest of the sword is loose. But if he would have did this,
Better be quick than me. I know
Hey,
my way better.
hey, that day I felt like I had better cardio than you.
If he put a sword out,
Hey, I leave it dream out like, oh yeah, I'm
that
right
hard.
now.
A sword, I keep one beside my bed. I sleep with a sword. They are big, and I promise you, my sword I keep beside. If a person breaks my house, I'm not running to grab my gun. I'm grabbing my sword. That's why beside my bed. I'm hiding toward the door. You know, like all black folks in the movie can walk in like him. They gonna lose both arms.
Both on, right here, both them gone.
Get the gun, baby. Get the gun. Bitch, man, I keep a sword. It don't make no sound. You never run out of bullets.
That's a fact.
And that bitch sharp.
It's perfect unless you got more than one person. If it's more than one person, you chop his arms off, the other be like, oh
What I just
no.
tell you was, if we was in Vegas and that nigga pulled a sword on you, what I tell you I was gonna do?
What's that?
If I cut both of the niggas' arm off, his gun hit the ground, his homeboy with the other gun, shit. I love you. Niggas don't get cut with swords.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Bro, I'm sorry, bro.
A knife don't scare me. Now you know what's funny though.
I remember that
That
reaction.
nigga gave a talk.
Shit. Yeah. Fuck this, I'm out.
That nigga walked through the door. Let's just think about how it looked. Nigga walked through the door. We got him. Shit. He turned around with 2 nubs. Shit. He gone. He gone, bro. But I'm gonna tell y'all something crazy. An ice pick horrifies me.
Oh, ice pick is worse than any weapon, any close range weapon ever made.
Bruh, I've seen it in person too.
Yeah.
Fuck me up. Like I seen a dude he had a lawnmower blade in prison. That bitch was dead big. He turned into a samurai sword.
Who brought him the lawnmower blade? Wow.
They stole it out of
Which office?
trade center. They stole it out of trade shop.
Nah, that officer, bro.
They make lawnmowers.
Nah,
They
just
build
tell
lawnmowers.
us the name, bro. It's time for him to go to prison.
I want to know how he snuck it back through the line.
Officer,
So we got metal detectors. But no, they get him in trade center.
I get it. So he went to the trade center, got the blade. He told the officer about it. They let it come through. Which one?
I don't know that. He could have threw it over 7 on 50. There's a lot of ways to sneak shit in prison. That point, it was in there. Not scared at all. Not scared at all. But I seen a dude get caught with an ice pick and 2 arms. But dude stabbed it so many times, so fast, cuz. And you know what the bitch told me? I handcuffed him. And I'm taking down all. He said, you can't save him, bro. You can't save him.
Yeah, he over.
I said, what you mean? He said, I stuck 2 in the hole for y'all to patch.
Yeah, it's over.
And we get him to the hospital, right? Dude, body swelling up at the same time. He just floating. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Horrified me. You know what he said? No motherfucker did. The nurse said, where the holes at?
Yeah, that's what ice picks do.
If you know we couldn't hardly find the holes, because the hole is so small, they seal back up on the outside, but your organs still got holes in them. Oh my God, I like to quit that day.
That almost did it for you.
Oh man, that horrified. I beat up a lot of people in prison.
Mm-hmm. Bro, ice pick rough, bro.
It was this long, bro. It was a piece of the fence, and guess what's around the whole prison? A goddamn fence. They got limitless amounts of ice picks. You feel me? And they only got to sharpen the very tip of it, which anybody can do. He wired it, stuck it up, put it through the hand, so every time he punched him, horrifying. So ice pick scares me. Now I'm a smart guy, bro. I ain't stupid. Knife, no. Ice pick, you on your own again. Ice pick, samurai swords. Better be quick.
That's the median. Ice picks and
If
something.
nigga pull some shit out of the hip, pop, beat your ass. Stupid. You know what I'm saying? Even a knife in there you got. I ain't gonna let nobody keep. Well, I guess I can't let them keep. They get you the first wipe.
Yeah, that first white rough, bro.
On that one.
Whoever he catch on that first knife,
Yeah, but I'm coming after that.
it's just cut through collarbone and all.
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm still coming. With that knife, I'm still coming.
Well, if somebody catch you with your collarbone here,
Yeah, he catching you first, nigga. I said me.
I say, well, if he catch you first, you.
Why are you going with me first? I'm the fighter.
Yeah, but that ain't how life works, bro. If he pick you before me, he be like, hey, look, so first off, buck you to kill him. And you got this big Bowie knife, right? It's something like a Bowie knife, but it's got a curve on it. It's a recurve knife, actually. And you in the room with this knife, and you know you finna attack us. Who you gonna attack first?
Whoever's close.
No, you
That's
gonna
how
attack
you
the
attack.
big nigga.
Nigga, you a
He's
big nigga,
dangerous.
stupid.
I'm the killer.
I ain't that big.
You just as big as me, Craig. Don't fool yourself. But I'm also smart. I'm gonna push you right into him real hard. Boom! Like nigga, he gonna hit you, right cut. It's just gonna slice real good staples. But by the time y'all tack each other, I'm gonna weigh his ass out.
My dog. And then you gonna try to save my life.
No, I'm gonna save you.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen if it's me at the other situation, bro. I'm going immediately for the pistol.
Well, if the pistol does, that's a whole nother conversation.
Now mind you, no, the
You
pistol
can't take guns to Vegas with you though.
The pistol ain't in reach. But he probably already fucked you up. But I'm gonna avenge your death.
No, they ain't gonna fuck me up. I'm not Floyd Mayweather with a knife, nigga.
Well, he gonna fuck Buck up, and I'm gonna avenge your death, my
I'm
boy.
Floyd Mayweather with a knife. I'm on the outside, baby.
Right.
I'm on the outside.
I'm running. And I'm shorter than y'all, so I'm harder to see.
Nigga, you light bright. You like the moon at
Bro,
night,
what's
nigga.
funny is I can see
I'm
Buck.
just wear all yellow and run.
I can see Buck doing this shit.
See exactly.
See exactly his ass off.
Nah, so I'm type bro that like I'm out. You know, you went out again because I can't see nothing on mine.
No, we good. I'm curious.
I'm doing this right here. You know what I'm saying? Hit it, throw some dirt in his face. Don't get him hard and shit.
So, we got on this topic randomly, but like Mike Myers and Jason Voorhees, they couldn't kill me.
Well, first off, they don't move fast enough.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't kill me. First off, I ain't getting no coochie wild. Like, they kill most of their people getting coochie. The opposite, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm dead.
Yeah, well, you dead. I'm not gonna try to sleep with nobody while I know it's cool.
I'm dead.
Bro, how many movies? Think about what's the last Halloween or Friday movie that you seen where somebody died having sex?
I'm dead.
I don't know, that's a horror.
That everyone has to
Every
see.
horror movie has a scene.
Yeah. Jason is a hater, and they think he gay because Jason killed more people fucking than anybody ever on TV.
No.
Facts. Facts.
It's Freddy Krueger killed people in their dreams.
Yeah, but they sleep. They through fucking.
They was fucking in their dreams.
Jason killed niggas while they
were
fucking.
doing
He
that.
stabbed between both of them regularly. The people fucking on the tree, just everybody fucking, especially the beginning of Jason. Everybody.
That was
He
a
get
shock
me.
value.
Bro, let me tell you something. Like, it always be like this college party, a high school party where they in the middle of the cornfield drinking and shit, and Jason come up and kill somebody.
Yeah.
Bro, as a black male, the first person that's dead, I'm like, oh yeah, it's time to go.
I'm fucking.
And I ain't just leaving. I'm like leaving the state.
Fucking.
Like, I'm calling mom on the way home. Hey mom, I'm half drunk. I ain't gonna lie to you. To be honest with you, half drunk. I just seen the dude die. This dude walk around with a hockey mask on. He just stabbed this dude through the middle of his chest. It's getting crazy out here. I think we should go see our auntie for a little while.
So same phone call me. Hey mama, they killing people. She said, where you at? I'm fucking. He get me though. Hey, I can see it. Hey, true story. I'm gonna tell y'all a true story. You may think I'm lying. So let's talk about the Jason scene.
Why would you even start like that? I'm saying true story, but you think I'm lying.
Yeah, because it's gonna be crazy. But it was two other people that with me, so I can't be lying. So I'm running through the woods with the chicks, and Jason trying to kill everybody in a lake. What's the name of that place? Lake Crystal Lake.
Crystal Lake.
I'm running through the bush, and then they find a little white chick with me, which I would never fuck white girl again. But when I was fucking white girl, I'm running through the
That
bush.
sounded racist.
It ain't racist, it's just my preference. So I'm running through the woods, the white girl said, "Oh my God, Drew, you so sexy." I'm like, "Oh yeah." Fuck around, stop at that tree. While we running, you said I'm sexy. I think you sexy. Let's get it in. We got 2 minutes. Jason, walk slow. You know what I'm saying? That's how everybody get killed. They be up against a tree fucking, and he just reach around and kill both of them. You know what I'm saying? He get it. If he catch me fucking, I may get away. If he catch me nothing, I'm dead. You know men ain't no good when they come. Neither one of y'all. Can neither one of y'all defend yourself in the nut? Call me a lie.
I'm not.
You're at your weakest form of a human during ejaculation. A baby can beat you up, push you out the bed. He ain't no good. You know, especially if it's a head nut.
How we get here?
I'm just saying.
I
So,
don't know.
just tell you how fucked up we are. 1997. Get that was a long time ago. I went to the Freaknik with Taquan Davis and Paul Cunningham. That's the year that the dance in Atlanta was called the Mortal Kombat. It was a pop locking thing, but everybody you had to be a character from Mortal Kombat, and you had to have their moves down packed with your dance moves, and they was stand out in front of each other, you hear, Mortal Kombat. But a black beat would come on, and then you'd do this shit fire, you feel me? So, we on Auburn Avenue, Piedmont, every superstar black superstar in the world was there. R. Kelly, Jay-Z, if you name them, they was there. Some of them before they even got big. Jermaine Dupri, I mean, literally everybody. Biggest event I've probably ever been to in my life. No, it wasn't. Sprinkling was. That's the second. But in the middle of Mortal Kombat, some niggas start fighting. Right? I mean, it's...
They took that shit serious.
They took it serious.
I think it was Atlanta beef.
Someone said, get over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that was actually fire. But they finished. Scorpion, and the Ice nigga. They danced against it. Yeah, it was fire. It was some more people. I think the nigga with Raiden who got crazy. You know what I'm saying? But they get it too and they start fighting. And we watching the fight and shit. And then the nigga draw a gun and start shooting. So we run a dive under this 18-wheeler. We had this Liberian in front of him. Me and Paul. Taquan is, which I don't know about Ty, he's definitely one of you.
Something stunt time?
Yes.
You call him Taquan. I ain't know who you
That's the real name. Ty Dog. Ty is 100% definitely one ear. He can't hear shit.
That's why he know what's going on.
He didn't hear nothing on that side of his body.
I was on that side of his body.
The gunshot just happened to be on that side. So everybody started running. This nigga walking back and forth in the middle of the shooting like that. We on the truck like, Ty. He look like, Ty. He like, what? They shooting. He said, oh. He run and he take out. We ain't had to do with it right here. You know what I'm saying? He run, he dive on the truck. Well, he said, man, they shooting. Nigga, no shit. You know what I'm saying? So we climb out the back side of the truck and we haul that because we park like Auburn Ave, Piedmont, and we park this side of the city though. You know what I'm saying? We shit half a mile away though because there's so many people there. So we run. It look like Mardi Gras. You know what I mean? So now we running toward the car. We in the midst of running, and these group of girls running too, fine as shit. In the midst of the terror, my mind was like, I would love to fuck the one up front. Hey, how you doing? She said, oh, you are sexy as shit. She said, they shooting. I know. I'll protect you. She said, niggas, you crazy. Which way you running? Because I'm going to run the same way you running. She said, we pulled up here. I'm a little farther down. And yeah, we running with them. We run to their car, get their numbers and hotel numbers. Fuck the death. Only thing more important is death and sex. That's what I'm telling you, dog. Jason would give me every single time. I'm fucking. Y'all look at me wrong. I don't care. God said, go forth and multiply. I paid it by.
Alright, so with that being said, man. Man, we are moving. We are in transit to another topic.
I'm just saying. How that happened?
So, bro, we're gonna talk about Bullet Train and we're gonna talk about Amsterdam. I want to start with Amsterdam because I need you to tell me why you told me to watch it.
Okay, so first of all, I said if you like movies like Nightmare Alley, I said that specific.
I don't know what that is.
I said Amsterdam would be a good movie for you to watch. I said it was star-studded.
It is that.
And it had a pretty interesting storyline. It was straightforward. It was long.
It was super long.
It was too long for the storyline.
Yes.
But ultimately I was entertained because I like that kind of stuff. I like noir style.
So, and I was telling my old lady this, man. I was like, Buck recommended this movie for us to watch, so I was like, I gotta watch it. And we started, and I stopped it. I was like, we can't watch this right now. We're not there. And I was like, so I hate 40s, 50s style movies. I hate it if it ain't gangster. You feel me?
Okay.
I hate it if it ain't gangster because, like, normally it's whimsical and unrealistic. Like, Amsterdam for me was whimsical and unrealistic.
Well, I mean, it's categorized as a mystery comedy.
You're right.
What channel is on again?
HBO
It's on
Max.
HBO Max.
Well, I can tell you straight up,
You ain't gonna like it.
you okay. You just skip it.
You ain't gonna like it.
So,
It's hard to say what I like, man.
no, you won't like this one. Trust me.
I don't think I'm gonna be honest.
If you can get Nope, you damn sure can
I
get
was
this.
just about to say if you ain't like Nope, you ain't gonna like it.
I'm definitely waiting on my last year.
So, to me, this was another one of those movies where we was like, let's put as many actors in it and show everybody how good these people actually are. It was a star-studded cast, bro, and everyone on played the hell out their role. I feel like the story was less than the people. You feel me? Like less than people. I'm not a big 30s fan because in the 30s, black people wasn't appreciated. So when
that's kind of what the movie's about.
Wait a minute, bro. My movie is in the 30s.
Yeah, but your movie is also in Harlem where it was majority black.
No, it was only.
Yeah, it was only.
Literally only black people.
Yeah, so that's the thing. So like I said, I'm okay with gangster movies from 30s, 40s, 50s.
Yeah, it's more definitely gangsters.
Gangster movies, 30s, 40s, 50s, because normally
they were the real gangsters.
Nigga, let me finish my statement.
I'm just saying, I get it. They were the real gangsters.
But in those neighborhoods, they was majority their race, right?
Yeah.
But in like these type movies, noir movies, which is you said you like, each got each their own, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not judging at all. But in noir movies, they're making noir movies. When you make a noir movie, in this day and age, you want to be inclusive, and having a black attorney is a lie. You know, in my opinion. And I love John David Washington. I love him. I think he's a great actor. But
what year in the 30s?
I don't think they say. It's just
they don't say it because it's a time jump in the movie too. So you have to watch the movie. It's a time jump. Margot Robbie, I think she was the best actor in the show.
I agree.
She murdered her role. I think she's best in the show. Christian Bale did his thing. Bruh, it's when I tell you this cast is start, bruh. Let me tell you the people I can remember. Margot Robbins, Taylor Swift, John David Washington, Christian Bale, Robert De Niro, Chris Rock. Oh.
Bro, I watched it.
Bruh.
Mike Myers.
Michael Myers, right? Mike Myers. His partner, who was his partner? His partner big too.
Yeah, I can't think of his name.
Can't think of his name. But bro, when I tell you it's at least 48 type rappers in this movie.
Bro, I probably like that movie.
It's 48 type rappers.
I ain't gonna let y'all dictate what I like.
That's okay.
I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna try to see if I can get it.
Without see, you gonna watch it and then you gonna come back and be like, "Buck, I just wasted 2 hours and 15 minutes of my life."
Possibly, but a movie with that many stars in it, I'm kind of sick.
No, so I don't feel like I wasted my life. I watched it, but I honestly want to know because I like perspective. Right? I really love perspective. Now this is something that dawned on me as I'm watching. I'm halfway through because what's Nightmare Alley? Nightmare Alley. I watched Nightmare Alley and it was okay to me. It was decent. And then I watched this and this is like, I'm like, man, both of these is the same time period. I hate the 30s time period. That's not my time period. So I'm watching. I'm like, man, I wonder what attracts books. So as I'm watching the movie, I'm trying to figure out what's different between me and you. It ain't even about the movie no more. And then boom, light went on. I was like, steampunk.
Yep.
I was like, steampunk. That makes perfect sense. Now, in mind you, I like steampunk in video games because it don't have to necessarily follow the New War.
That's correct.
Timeline is just the aesthetic.
Right.
But like the actual timeline is New York.
Like
steampunk timeline is New York.
Right. That steampunk aesthetic just appeals to me.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
like the whole movie set like that. Nightmare Alley set like that.
It's set the same way.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so yeah, I have an affinity for steampunk stuff.
For sure. And
you know what I'm saying? So
I get it.
Yeah.
I it dawned on me there. I was like, oh shit. This is why I enjoy these movies because this is like you enjoy steampunk, so you enjoy the culture of it. So I'm sure you've done research on how steampunk came to be.
I do,
and it ties directly into New York.
It does, man. I'm gonna tell you what appealed to me about the movie itself is just the fact that they were taking unrealistic situations, like the black lawyer, and you got this military man who's basically to me, I felt like they swapped roles.
They did.
For the time period.
They did.
You had this esteemed black lawyer, and then you had this outcast white doctor that was being shunned by everybody because, you know what I'm saying, of an incident that happened between them while they were at war. And it's like they took a chance on each other. But then the circumstances in which they began to be on the run. And then the
explanation.
Right, and then the eventual explanation, even getting to De Niro's part at the conclusion, made me be like, it just the spin that they put on it. I was just like,
It was great.
It's like they rewrote history in a funny manner.
They did.
You know what I'm saying? But I also understand that it's just entertainment.
Everything you just said, I completely agree with, bro. They did have a good twist. They did. The way they wrote it was great. I feel like the reason, like, first I don't like the time period, so that's gonna always be a turnoff, right? And even if the movie's great or not, the time period is rough for me.
I got you.
Right? And that's just personal preference.
Yeah.
I don't judge people for personal preference. I hope y'all don't judge me for the same. The time piece, personal preference doesn't fit me. I don't like that aesthetic. Mm-hmm. And then 2, the story had a great twist. It had like great literacy and all that.
If it got a good twist, I'm in.
And I think they focused. I think the purpose of the movie was star-studded. Like, it was distracting to see that movie.
What was the storyline like?
The storyline
Don't
is
tell me
decent.
the storyline. But was it a good storyline?
The storyline is decent. It's watery though.
Yeah.
So it got a good cast, a decent storyline, and a great twist. That makes for a good movie.
Yeah, but see, I guess I use great too loosely.
Okay.
I
know the star. I know the acting was good.
It's not this ain't an action movie.
It's no action. I don't like action. Like, action ain't what turned me off. But like, the twist it's a thought provoking twist, but it ain't Shutter Island.
I give you that.
Yeah, it ain't Shutter Island.
Yeah,
it's a twist, but it ain't Shutter Island.
Ain't many fucking Shutter Islands when it comes to twists.
You ever seen Identity?
I haven't.
Oh, bro, I love that movie. That's one of my favorite movies. That, like, if you like Shutter Island,
Mm-hmm.
I think you would love Identity. I think it's the name of it.
I probably would.
It's
if it's like Shutter Island, I probably would.
It's about, I think it's eight people meet at a motel in the middle of the night.
I did see that. I did see it.
And they gotta figure out what's they all got in common. You see that?
I did see that,
bro.
I don't think I ever heard of
Man, that movie is crazy.
I watched Fortress is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Like, movies with thought-provoking, like, bro, I don't care about, like, I like action, but I don't care about it.
Right.
Like, I would watch 20 movies with no action if you can give me thought-provoking.
I can see that.
We just watched The Immaculate Room.
What's that?
The Immaculate Room, crazy. First off, I'm asking you this question, then we're gonna move to the next movie. But if I told you I give you $5 million and you gotta spend 50 days in a room with no internet, no cell phones,
I remember you telling me about that.
no internet, no cell phones, no TV,
I need to watch
with your wife, right? Because you're married, so it's easy to pick you. 50 days in a room with no cell phones, no TV, no forms of entertainment, just a room for 50 days for $5 million. And it's 2.5 million a piece. Could you do it?
How big is the room?
The room is about 40 by 60, but it's pure white,
Oh no.
and there's nothing else in this room.
No books, no nothing.
No books, no nothing. It's a bed.
Nope.
Wait.
It's a what?
Huh?
It's a what?
A bed. So, hey, bro, I ain't gonna tell you the whole
How
movie.
long?
50 days. 50 times 24. That's what it equals to. So, I don't want to ruin it for people, but you get each person in that room, you and your wife. So if it's you and your wife, you both get a tree. The first tree costs $100,000. The second tree costs $250,000. Those trees is to help you get through the time.
Do you have to take the treats?
No, you don't have to. You don't have to take trees.
I don't want to fuck the treats.
It's a bathroom. The second room is a bathroom. Just a bathroom. Bathroom, shitter, shower. Right. It's pretty white too. One person in the bathroom at a time. The cameras are always on. So 50 days of that.
You already know what's on my mind.
Oh, wait. And you get food every day. 3 times a day. They come in the car that says food.
Now that's the only thing that will fuck with me. But that sounds like a good diet. I like to work out. So for 50 days.
It's every
When I come out that
nutrient
bitch-
that you can possibly need.
When I come out that
But
motherfucker,
it's
I'm gonna look
legal.
like I'm one of them when they was young. Eat, work out, fuck. Easy. 50 days. Rich. Wouldn't think twice.
tell you no more.
Don't tell them no more.
I don't want to tell you no more
You threw up
because you need
stuff
to
at me.
watch it. Yeah, I told you what some of the twists.
Yeah.
The twists are what make it rough. It gets rough. I can't do it, bro. So first off, if they offered it to me and my old lady right now, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it because I know I can. Bro, I've had COVID. Now I work from home now. Working from home is my choice and it's easy. Well, I had COVID for 14 days. We had to sit at home 14 days, and I couldn't work. Oh, bro, and I had TV. I finished Netflix twice.
$1 million for every 10 days.
That's rough.
So now
and the one thing I gotta have you didn't take from me.
Sex. So by myself, I probably could do it.
Oh hell no! Now you just took me out the equation.
But see, that's the difference between you. By myself, I probably could do it.
Fuck that.
By myself, I probably could do it. If it's just me for 50 days for $5 million, I'm pretty sure I can get through it.
That is stupid.
But if you put somebody in a room with me, bro, my mind don't work like that, bro. I'm constantly thinking about what my significant other thinking about.
That's what I was gonna say. You have
I know
to.
what you think about.
You have to be able to keep them calm too,
Yeah.
and that's difficult.
That's difficult, bro, because everybody's wired differently. One, I'm thinking about what she's thinking about. Oh, and bro, so many caveats that we ain't told you about. You gotta watch. It's called The Immaculate Room. We'll talk about it next week. I feel like all our listeners are still here right now. Go watch The Immaculate Room. Tell us when you do it next week. I want y'all to send
I
us.
couldn't do it with Tisha. Nope. I'll fucking kill her. After about 10 days, I strangle him to death and cut the show off. But she gonna sleep 9 days straight.
I see.
Fucking murderer.
You know what's crazy? I sleep terribly, bro.
Yeah.
Couldn't do it.
Bro, right now on average, I sleep maybe 5-6 hours on average. So, bro, that's a lot of fucking days with. So I would come out looking like Arnold Schwarzenegger when he won Mr. Olympia.
Bruh. So.
Because I would work out so hard, bro. I work myself out till I pass out.
I worked at a prison. One motherfucker going ISO for a year. No internet, no phone, no human contact for a full year.
But they had no choice.
And they ain't getting paid $5 million.
They ain't got no choice. You always got a choice, bro. There's always a button that's red that you can press to open the door to get out. And having the choice changes the game, bro.
No, because I'm going to break that button as soon as I get enough.
And then you lose because when you break the button, the door opens.
No, I'm going to break it off.
They gonna tell you not to touch it.
Just one. They can't make the rules. That's what I'm saying.
They make the rules. It's the rule. This ain't money.
Hey, I'm only breaking it so the chick don't go crazy and press the button. Cause then I gotta murder her.
Bro, first off, it's the ones that regulate this shit. It was like, oh, one person in the shower. One person in the bathroom at the time.
I'm cool with that. I don't like to smell nobody stinking low.
You like the shower, motherfucker?
As long as you clean when you come out, sit on my face, I'm cool.
Anyway, so
That's all about sex. 50 days, I can have sex 50 to 100 times, I'll be alright.
So everybody watch Bullet Train? I didn't watch it the first time too. Did you watch Bullet Train?
No.
One time.
What?
You know I watched it. I told you.
Yeah, we did.
Immediately. I think I watched it for you then, didn't I?
You did.
And I told you, yeah, the movie was actually pretty fucking awesome. Because remember I told you, I felt like it was one of Brad Pitt's better movies.
He told me it's Brad Pitt top 3 movies all the
Yeah,
time.
which is hard because he got so many monster movies.
What's Brad Pitt big movies? Let's be honest.
He got a lot of them. He's fucking Brad Pitt.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
That actually for some reason crossed my mind immediately. But you know what the movie that get me?
Big?
Yes, it was a monster a long time ago. Him and Angelina Jolie, monster at the time. They were both the hottest in the world at the
Yeah,
time.
but is it?
It was a pretty fucking good movie. The twist was
Bro,
amazing.
every
I'm
National
gonna throw
Treasure
something at y'all
is
that's
done.
crazy. That I think one of his better movies because I think he embodied the character. The movie he played Achilles.
Oh, that's
No, the movie he played Achilles. The Trojan horse.
Oh,
Oh.
Troy.
Troy.
his best movie of all time.
I think that's some of the best acting I've seen.
I don't know, man,
overall.
because he's in Inglourious Bastards.
Yeah, well, I ain't think that
That's
was an
good.
amazing movie.
But I loved it.
It was a good movie. I ain't think it was amazing though.
Y'all ever seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
Yes.
Mhm.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood was pretty good.
Name some more. Brad Pitt. If you see him, name him, because I'd have probably seen him. Who played in
World War Z.
That's his
Yeah.
best movie.
Moneyball.
Did he play Vanilla Sky?
Fury. Ad
Yeah.
Astra.
No, I think
That was Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise, that's what it was.
Yeah, I think World War
Name
Z.
some more.
I think World War Z is his best movie.
Mexican, 7 Years in Tibet. Ad Astra.
I seen that.
Then he's got like spot appearances.
Bro, I think World War Z is his best movie ever created. His best movie.
I really think Troy was the best character he played.
I think Troy's two.
That was his Ali.
If I'm gonna rank his top
That was
three,
his Ray Charles.
if I'm gonna rank his top three, it's gonna be World War Z, Troy, Bullet Train. That's my top three.
That's all the movies you've seen. Because we ain't got a million movies.
Nobody got
Look for filmography. Filmography.
That's what I'm doing. Drink.
I'm saying, he taking a long time. I'm feeling nervous.
I mean, bro, first off, he ain't got to be in movies. So Samuel Jackson's been in more movies than anybody.
But yeah, he wasn't a lead role in all.
It don't matter. He been in
But
more
he been in more movies than probably anybody on earth.
Yeah.
I went to IMDb. I didn't go to
Yeah, that was too.
IMDb is the actual way to go.
Yeah.
It's the accredited.
I just wanted to give it like from the beginning to where he was getting hot.
But it's moving slow.
I'm dying to know because it gotta be something like this. He's fucking Brad Pitt.
Oh, Brad Pitt.
Outside of Tom Cruise, everybody compared themselves to Brad Pitt. I don't know a white guy that's bigger.
Bro, Brad Pitt was legit, bro.
Yeah, I mean, the only person I know bigger is Tom Cruise. White. I don't think he's bigger than them two. Retarded. I mean, Rock bigger than them now, but I'm talking about back in their day.
Rock ain't black. I mean, ain't white.
Ish.
He ain't whitish. Sean Connery is bigger than both of them.
You sure?
Where you out your mind?
Okay, go.
Shit, he got a lot of roles.
Fuck yeah, he do.
He got 4 of them that are uncredited. And then, starting in 1988, The Dark Side of the Sun, Hanging
88?
Together, Cutting Class, Across the Tracks, Delma and Louise, Johnny Sway,
Louise.
Cool World, Contact, A River Runs Through,
Contact.
California, True Romance, The Favor, Interview with the Vampire,
Interview with the Vampire.
Legends of the Fall, which was a great movie. 7 was a big movie.
7 was huge.
12 Monkeys, Sleepers,
12
Monkeys, yeah.
7 Years in Tibet, Meet Joe Black, Fight Club,
Meet Joe Black was big.
Big
Fight
John
Club was
Malkovich,
also awesome.
Snatch,
Fight Club is
the
his biggest
Mexican
movie.
Spy.
Yeah, I might go Fight Club so far.
would
So slow down.
absolutely-
I might go Fight Club. Yeah, now that you say that.
He got one more. I just
Start from Fight Club and go down again.
Being John Malkovich, Snatch, The Mexican, Spy Game, Ocean's 11, Confessions of a Dangerous Mind,
Mm-hmm.
Sinbad, Legend of the Seven Seas, Troy, Ocean's 12, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, God Grew Tired of Us, The Departed, Running with Scissors, Babel, The Tehuan Project, Year of the Dog, A Mighty Heart, Ocean's 13, The Assassination of Jesse James, Burn After Reading, The Curious Case of Benjamin Button,
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
Glorious
God.
Bastards,
Oh my
The
god.
Time Traveler's Wife,
You can
The
stop.
Driving List.
You can stop.
Bruh.
You can stop.
Yeah, his resume is ridiculous.
Don't disrespect him again.
His resume. Is
I
ridiculous.
told you that.
My bad. I'm
There was
so
no
sorry.
only white guy I can think of in that count is Tom Cruise.
I can't believe I didn't think about The Curious Case of Benjamin Button because I know I
forgot
watched that
about
movie
that
10
too.
times. Easy.
I forgot about that too, and that's now my number one of
Burn
Brad
After
Pitt movies.
Reading was big, bro.
It was.
Yeah, but Curious Case of Benjamin Button is my number one for
It's
him
bigger
now.
for sure. Yeah, for sure.
And Troy too now. He might have just bumped down Bullet Train.
Bullet Train was fire,
Fire,
bro.
bro.
It was, bro.
Bullet Train was a monster, man.
So-
So monster.
Like, now he acted his role, but the writing in Bullet Train is what make Bullet Train good.
Ain't no doubt.
Bro, when I watched Bullet Train, I was like, oh, this Kill Bill. This is 2022 version of Kill
It
Bill.
is.
Like, bro, this is like, if y'all hadn't seen, and what's the black actor from Atlanta name?
Brian Tyree Davis.
He's the truth.
Bruh, this dude he's the truth in every movie. Every movie he's played in, every movie, every every show he's played in, I've been impressed.
I'm sorry, Brian Tyree Henry.
I've been impressed, bro. He is a great.
He elevate for every role.
He's so good, bro. Like, bro, Lemon and Tangerine.
Yeah.
Was fire.
Yeah.
Through the movie.
They're the characters of the movie. They carry that movie.
They carry
that movie now. He's the star now, but they carry that movie, bro.
They carry that movie.
They most definitely carry that movie, bro. You never root for bad. I tell you what, when you know a person carry the movie, when you root for the bad people.
Michael Shannon. That's the other dude that's in.
Amsterdam.
That's in Bullet Train.
That's his name. Yeah, that's his name.
In Bullet Train.
Yeah.
What role he playing Bullet Train?
The White Death.
Yeah, he played White Death.
Really?
Yeah. That's the same guy. That was with Mike Myers. Same guy. What's the girl's name, man? That's also from Atlanta. That was in Bullet Train.
Zazie Beetz.
Zazie Beetz, bro. Let me tell you.
Which girl is that?
She played Domino in Deadpool.
She played Domino in Deadpool. She played.
She's the Hornet.
She was the Hornet.
Yeah.
Bro, she is so beautiful.
Yes, she is.
Oh my god.
I ain't watched Atlanta, so I couldn't put the two together.
You should 100% watch Atlanta.
I tried.
No, you should try again. Like, bro, one day you ain't got nothing
I've
to do.
never got through season 1.
Bro, trust me. Do this for me. Do this for me. And say, fuck it. I'm just gonna watch this shit, good or bad. And watch.
I don't think it's bad. For some reason, it just don't capture me.
Listen to me though. Say, fuck it. I'm gonna watch it, good or bad, every episode. And if you do that, bro, I'll guarantee you by the time it's all over, because it's all over now. By the time it's all over, you be like, bro, I appreciate that, bro.
I don't think I have to do that. It just, I don't know, bro.
But first off, the first season of Atlanta and the second season, and this first half of the second season of Atlanta is what he did to get on TV. And then the show is completely different. They still keep that original sauce, but they don't care about that shit no more.
Right.
That shit has nothing to do with the show. Bro, he did that shit so a network would pick him up. Bro, he talking about a bunch of shit. Every episode, bro. Atlanta different, bro. But
And I don't know.
Zazie Beetz is beautiful. And she's a great actor, bro. Like, I've not seen her fill in a role yet either. She was in something else recently. And she did real well. But yeah, Bullet Train, phenomenal. I loved it. Like,
Bobby on move real quick, and I'm not gonna say nothing about it. I don't know if y'all even care to watch it, but I did watch Emancipation last night. Decent movie.
I don't expect it to be a bad movie, bro. It's just mood ruining movie.
No, when I say that, I mean me not giving it 2 thumbs up. Give it 1 thumbs up.
It's mood ruining for me.
It's most definitely that.
Yeah. So that's about, bro. I've never
It's
seen
most definitely what you call it, racial trauma.
Yeah. I've never seen 12 Years a Slave.
Oh, trauma porn.
Trauma porn, yeah. It's
Neither have I.
100%.
I've never seen 12 Years a Slave.
Because
My dad
there's
was
no
watching it.
get back in this.
My
movie.
daddy was watching it.
I did.
I sat there about 6 minutes, and I was just like, "This disturbs my spirit. I'm gonna let you have it. I'm out." And I ain't never watched 12 Years a Slave. I can't watch trauma porn. I can't. And I'm tired of slave movies. I can't do no more slave movies.
So I heard Emmett Till is phenomenal. And they said that there's no, like, the director purposely left out the graphic stuff because she was like, she just wanted it to be out without that.
And she probably don't want the family to relive the actual scene of that.
It's a strong reason, bro. It was a really admirable reason why she didn't do it that way. But with that being said, bro, I'm good, bro.
I'm gonna tell you the last 2 movies I watched like that intentionally are Django and is it Antebellum? The movie with somebody in the comments gonna call it she's a singer. Janelle Monáe.
I didn't watch that one either.
That was fucking fantastic.
Was it?
Yes. And I was kind of iffy about it, but
I knew the movie you was talking about, but I was like, you didn't seem sure, so I ain't want to.
there's a little plot twist. There's a little plot twist in it that make you be like, oh, I see where this is headed.
Right.
And the way that she comes out of it, it was worth the watch.
So it's worth a watch.
I didn't feel now would I watch it again? Probably not.
It's on my watch list. It's been on my watch list since it came
Like
out.
it's not a bad movie, but it's just the way that things happen. It kind of reminds you of like that evolving Jordan Peele type of horror. It's kind of on that level. Because I think that's what they classified it as, was horror.
They did.
It was.
And I'm a horror movie fan.
It was different.
I like horror movies, bro. I watch a ton of horror movies.
It was
like low budget, big budget, don't matter. I watch all horror movies, bro. I'm a fan. Like, and that may be a genre that a lot of people ain't into, bro. I watch the indie slasher films. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like I just watched one that was had Anthony Anderson in it, which was wild. It was an older movie, but Anthony Anderson was the detective.
You don't know the name of it?
It was based out of Texarkana. Or Texarkana. Yeah, Texarkana. Yeah, it was based out of that area where it was this killer that was killing in that town. And this side he was the chief of police on this side, Anthony Anderson. This side had something else. It was very low budget. Worth it. If you into like horror or slasher films, and I am. It depends on the person.
So on Emancipation, I don't think nowhere near Will Smith best acting. He's supposed to be Haitian in the movie. I think he did a decent Haitian job. He seemed it more mixed Jamaican African than Haitian. You know what I mean? In a nutshell, you remember the picture that's been viral our whole life of the black man with the back turned to the camera?
That's who he is, man.
Yes. Yeah. It's literally just that guy, but it don't show how he get the bruises. It shows the character he was to why he ended up getting. They don't show none of that happening to him. You feel none of that happened to him in that movie. It shows the back end of that life of his. You feel what I'm saying? So
After or before?
After.
After.
He already had the bruises when the show come on. You don't see it until they take the extra picture. So when they take the picture, I say, "Oh, that's what this movie's about."
Yeah, they weren't bruises.
That picture.
I just want to correct you, but they weren't bruises.
They were whiplashes.
Yes.
It's kilos.
Well, yeah, but
It was
still.
cuts. It was kilo or something.
That's exactly what it was. Some of the worst I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And
bruises is blood clots on your skin. They fade away.
Thank you for being scientific.
I just like
Yeah. There was skin that was ruptured to build that for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it don't show none of that happening.
But that's
when the movie come on, he already have that. You feel what I'm saying? No, I'm saying when it come on, he already have them. You feel what I'm saying? It don't show none of that. It show all the racism, but it was right during the time period of the Civil War. You feel what I'm saying? And it showed where he had to go to get free. That was pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? So it's bad. It ain't nowhere near as bad as some of them we watched. You know what I mean? But it's so straightforward. You know exactly what's happening. The whole entire movie. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean by it was. And then I just don't think it was his best acting. There was a movie like that, like make me cry. That one didn't at all. Not bad, not a bad movie, but I just don't think it was his best movie.
I don't think I ever seen it.
If you don't, you'll live.
I know we finna get out of movies, but I want to just hit this real quick and get y'all thoughts about it. So y'all know they're doing second Joker, and it's gonna be called Joker Folly I Do. It's supposed to be a musical.
Yeah.
How you feel about that?
I'm pissed. I'm probably the biggest Joker fan in the room, bro. My main screen is still Joker, bro, on my phone. It's been that for 15 years.
That's funny. I got Joker signs on.
But yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? I'm a huge Joker fan. And Lady Gaga's playing
Harley Quinn. Zazie Beetz is in it too.
Zazie Beetz is in it too. She was in the first one.
Yeah.
And they say it's supposed to be musical. I think it's gonna be musical because the first one was musical.
It really was.
But I think they glorified it. I think they said that to get the people riled up. I gotta see the
because it does. It says it's a musical interesting to see Lady Gaga's hologram. I was just kind of curious.
Man.
So what y'all think about this Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp thing that went down?
Look at this question. That's some weird shit.
We're in the middle of the show, bro.
Oh, my bad.
The Skip and Shannon Sharp situation.
Bro, I think they are. I think it's that group think outrage, bro. I knew Shannon Sharp was upset, and he felt disrespected, and I respect that for 100%, but and as he should have been, because Skip was kind of out of pocket at the moment. He's like, bro, you gonna take this man over me?
We supposed to be friends?
Like, I'm like, we supposed to be bigger than friends, bro. When you work on the show that long together, y'all damn near brothers. You know what I'm saying? You take this man over me. I think Skip stayed in character longer than Shannon did, and it made the optics a little rough. And I feel like they had a real conversation after that, and I guarantee you probably won't happen again for a very long time, if it ever happened again.
I feel like Skip was definitely wrong because he wasn't downplaying who Tom Brady was. He just said Tom Brady having a rough time right now.
Right.
Which is true. And expectantly so, with the injuries and him losing his wife to play NFL.
For sure.
I mean, that'll take a toll on any human. You know what I mean? A loss of a loved one, whether it be wife, child, or death, or marriage. If you care about the person anyway, you feel what I'm saying? That's going to take a toll. You know what I mean? And I think that's a bigger part of why he's having the worst season, possibly the worst season ever.
Right. And the beef is that Skip disrespected Shannon's legacy. Shannon's already Hall of Fame. Shannon is already submitted as one, if not the best tight end to ever do it. You know what I mean?
Most definitely the first.
The best tight end to ever do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta give this man his credit. And then, like, when Shannon said that, because the type of show that y'all have is to talk about sports. And right now, Shannon was saying that, hey, bro, he look old, he look his age, he struggling. And Skip to reverse that and as an attack on him, he was like, man, why would you disrespect me? And he took his glasses off, bro. It was serious.
Put your glasses back on.
It was, he wanted to curse. He called it.
I don't know, Shannon finna drink a sip of Hennessy, hit that black mile, whoops, his ass.
So, I think it was a brotherly fight that happened live on TV. And I think they got it all situated and straightened out. Now they gonna keep pushing.
Now I'm finna take Shannon's side of another defense. Shannon Sharp, you can't disagree with me if you want to. Tom Brady's no better than Shannon Sharp. Let me explain to you why. Tom Brady is the epitome of a quarterback. Shannon Sharp was tight end. For his position, he was the best. For Tom Brady's position, he was the best. That's what I mean by that.
Yeah, but those positions definitely got ranks and importance on them.
True. But when you think of quarterbacks, you think of Tom Brady in the conversation. If you're old enough anyway to remember Shannon Sharp, the GOAT, I feel that he's just as significant to his position as Tom Brady was to his.
Yeah, but Shannon Sharp is not going to be the GOAT. Shannon Sharp is the first to ever do it. He defined that role, but he ain't going to define those stats versus Tom Brady is probably going to define most of those stats.
Yeah, it's hard to catch him. It take 20 years to catch him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the
No
difference.
matter how good you is, gonna
That's the difference. Like, Shannon Sharp changed the way that game was played. Tom Brady didn't
I
really.
don't think Tom Brady changed the way quarterback played.
That's what I was finna say. Shannon Sharp changed the way tight end was played versus Tom Brady did. But Tom Brady just mastered it. You feel me? But the difference is that Shannon Sharp changed the way that position was played, and then people came along and played it better.
So the point still is Shannon Sharp is Steph Curry, Tom Brady, and Michael Jordan. I ain't gonna take nothing from either. You feel what I'm saying?
I don't think so, bruh. I don't think so. I feel what you're saying, bro. Like, I ain't trying to take away due from Shannon Sharp, but I don't think that Shannon Sharp is leaps of boundaries better than. Matter of fact, I ain't finna lie to myself. I don't think Shannon Sharp is better than Tony Gonzalez.
Well, he's most definitely better than Tony Gonzalez.
I don't believe that.
But he's most definitely better than Tony Gonzalez. I don't think he's better than the new elite tight ends today. I
don't think he's better than Tony Gonzalez. I think that he started this new. I think he redesigned the role, and he did what he did in his time. And first off, Tony Gonzalez is number one in all the stats right now.
You know, I went to the last game.
I didn't.
In Atlanta.
Yeah, he played for Atlanta. He pissed me off because he left Kansas City. He spent his entire career in Kansas City, and then he left for his last 2 years.
I forgot about that. Oh, big Tony Gonzalez fan.
And we retired him in Kansas City for sure. Well, we retired him. We didn't retire his number.
But I still don't think Tony.
What you don't know is his number.
Gronkowski or a Travis Kelce. I think they took the role to the next level. You know what I'm saying? I think Gonzalez and Shannon Sharp was almost the same, but I always give more credit who do it first.
Yeah, bro, I can't. But see, just because I did it first don't mean I did it the best.
He was pretty fucking good.
So he was great. He was
Shannon Sharp
good.
was the Terrell Owens of tight ends.
He was good. He was great. He was better than good. He was great. But that's what I'm saying. Like, just because you did it first don't mean you just get to own the title of it. I'm not believing that. And Michael Jordan got a bunch of records that ain't been broke yet. You feel me?
True.
Shannon Sharp records are broken.
I don't know a tight end outside of Gronk that got more rings than him.
How many rings Shannon Sharp got? Okay, so he got the ring record.
And the dude, man.
Oh no, the dude is amazing. I'm a big Shannon Sharp fan. I'm a Shay fan, bro. I'm a huge fan, bro. Don't get that shit twisted, bro. I'm a huge fan of him. I'm just saying, bro, like, I'm not finna sit here and act like.
And he took the role when everybody else was scared of it.
First off,
love at tight end at the time.
The whole conversation just evolved to me saying that I don't want to give Shannon Sharp too much credit. But I give Shannon Sharp all the credit in the world. I think we've seen two friends, two co-hosts, argue on live TV, and a serious argument on live TV, a serious, passionate moment on TV. And I feel like they settled it off camera, and everything will be alright.
I don't know. We'll find out for long. Yeah. Some folks take stuff other than more personal. That's why your group ain't together no more.
Right, what group?
The nigga I don't like from New York rap. Yeah, podcast.
Oh yeah. Nah, it was a lot more to that than that. A lot more to that than that. That's comparing the oranges to pine cones. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It's a so rough in comparison.
But yeah, man. I mean, I don't know. I took Shannon Sharp's side on that.
And
Shannon first ball at home.
I definitely take Shannon's side on it. I just, like I said, I think Skip was still in character and Shannon was offended. That's my take. What you got?
I think that I don't know if it was for ratings or not.
That's what I'm saying. Skip was
I feel like it started about ratings, but then it got personal.
Mm-hmm.
And you could see
Shannon was upset.
Oh, you could see
offended.
it simmering. Yeah,
he was offended. And Skip didn't come out of character quick enough.
I agree.
He didn't come out of character quick enough, bro. That's what happened. I seen it. Yeah, you know. I ain't, you know, it happens. Yeah. I don't think it's nothing they can't come back from.
Did y'all hear the R. Kelly album?
Bruh, I
heard a little bit of it. I tried.
I listened to the SZA album, which is phenomenal.
Yes it is.
I listened to the SZA album.
I heard about it and I was like, what are they talking about? And so I was like, did he really release a jail album called I Admit It?
He actually didn't do it.
And then it was all flying.
So he didn't release that.
But he recorded it.
Yeah, he recorded before prison. I think he said it was leaked, and I think
Well, I don't give a shit. He
might have been the people who made them take it down.
Right.
Gonzalez goes down in history as the best tight end in NFL history. He got the most catches, most yards, and most touchdowns. I'm still going to go Shannon Sharp. Ironically, somebody we forgot that we need to put in that list.
Antonio Gates. That was the man.
Yeah. I forgot about him.
Well, I didn't forget about him.
He's rated number 2, and then, it's going different rates, but he got 116 touchdowns. Bruh, he got more touchdowns than Tony Gonzalez. I forgot how good Antonio Gates was.
Antonio Gates had the longest career.
And he had Gonzalez had a very long career too.
And Gonzalez did too.
And 3 was Gronk, which is fair.
Yeah.
And 4 is Shannon Sharp.
Oh, Shannon Sharp, then Kelsey.
Kelsey ain't on this list yet. They probably over 4. Kelsey ain't on the list at all yet. Kelsey gonna fall down the top 5 for sure.
Kelsey's probably gonna take him.
If he stay around,
if he stay on this track that he on, he'll get it. Well, shit, he on another 4-year contract, so he got 4 years currently.
Yeah. I think everybody on this list don't play me.
Yeah, I mean, Kelsey could definitely take
Mike Dickens is number 7. I did not know Mike Dickens was a tight end.
Jason Wynn should be on there somewhere.
He is. Number 8.
I know he should be on there.
But I ain't know Mike Dickens was a tight end. I just know I hate him. I'm a Saints fan, bro. He screwed our team up for 10 years. He personally fucked us for 10 years. One man hurt our friends out for 10 years. I never liked Mike Dickens.
Where we at, man? You got us a quote?
Sure do.
Good.
Our quote of the week says, "All my life I thought air was free until I bought a bag of chips." For episode 132, this is the South. We out.
Yeah, man. I done bought many classic bags of Lay's for air.